Hey everybody, happy Friday. Time to get back out in the woods. Head up to the A&F. See if we can find us a place with a clear view of the northeast sky. We got the Perseids meteor shower peaking tonight. So if anything, I'd like to get a picture of that. Otherwise, just want to go cook some good food and do some kicking back in the peace and quiet of nature. Follow along, catch up with us when we're up there. Thanks. Hey everybody, short note. I got Nuggie in the back seat. She's coming along. Here we go. We're off to the forest. Guys and gals, Nuggie and I have made it. We're set up. Been up here for a couple hours. We're just chilling, having some snacks before we start cooking dinner. I definitely have a great view of the sky for tonight's meteor shower. So, no lacking that. Just lacking meteors right now. And if I have to move my camera, I can take it down this dirt road. This is just one way in, one way out. It seems to be people use this for four-wheeling and target practice. There's gun shells all over the place. Bullet shells. You got your AR-15 shells, you got your 12 gauge, your 410s, your 22s. There's all kinds up here. But we're set up. Having some fresh salsa and Tostitos. Nuggie's over there watching bugs. He likes bugs. Right, Nuggie? You like bugs? Yeah, we're good to go. Normally I'd like to be out in the woods, but just for this weekend with a meteor shower, I'll stay out here. And pretty soon we'll start cooking. I'll be making up some shrimp and tortellini like last time. This time it'll be cheese and spinach tortellini, not just all cheese. So we'll catch back up to you when we start doing some cooking. And Nuggie starts doing some eating. It's getting warm in the sun. Alright. Happy days. Guys and gals, happy Friday evening. Let's start getting dinner going here. I'll start boiling the tortellini. Cut up some peppers, onions, tomatoes. Forgot the garlic, so no garlic, unfortunately. Then we'll start up the griddle. Get things cooking. find some level ground when you're out in places like this. So I do have butter for when the shrimp and tortellini go on. So no worries there. That is nice and colorful. Jalapeno got a little kick. Just a little kick. Tortellini people raise the price and put less in a bag like everybody else. Like cereal these days. Notice the price of cereal? Put the shrimp on first because some of it's still frozen, just like last time. The tortellini is done draining. This stuff just needs to warm or get unfrosted. The ice from the freezing or whatever, there's a lot of water. It was funny, I show the people at work, and I believe I mentioned this once before, the people that work for me, what I do when I'm out here and how I eat. And they're like, "Kidding me, you eat like that?" And I said, well, you don't have to have hamburgers and hot dogs. You can cook whatever you want. You gotta be creative. So, think about it. My towel's rolling. There's a tortellini. My paper towel. Let me get my towel. Doing alright there, Nug? Yes, you don't have to suffer with hamburgers and hot dogs and pre-made coleslaw and potato salad. And all those things are good. You can come out here and have some fun and eat good for cheap. So, actually, this was cheaper than a couple of burgers at this point. So. Right now, yes, there's going to be plenty of leftovers for tomorrow night, so you won't see me cooking anything tomorrow. See me reheat this. Did the same thing back in June when I was at here in the Allegheny National Forest. I made it and then had the leftovers when I was up in New York. And it was good. Even better the second day when all the flavors blended, just like chili and a lot of other things. That's enough. Yeah, that's plenty. I didn't even add any butter. What do you know? All right. I've had some shaved almonds and some Parmesan cheese. We're good to go. It's dinner time. We'll catch you on the other side. Whoa, hey guys. Gotta tell you, that dinner was good. It really was. And I'm about done after eating that. I'm pretty much done for the day, and Nuggy's pretty much done for the day. And we're gonna go in and crash. I got my alarm set for 3. Get up. I'll get my camera ready before I go to bed, but get up at 3 and see if we can get any meteors or shooting stars, however you want to call it. It's really quiet. It's been no action up here, no animals. So we're just going to call it a night till 3. Thanks for following along. We'll get back to you. Well, good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm getting the coffee going. And I'll start on some breakfast. Biscuits and gravy. Y'all have probably seen that before, so if you don't want to watch it, fast forward. I'll try to zip through as fast as possible. Last night was a bust. big bright full moon and a heavy dew really killed it. I was up at 3. I was out here for a while with nothing. Too much light pollution from the moon. Nuggy wasn't getting up anywhere. Yeah, definitely too much light pollution from the moon. The other factor was it was 44 degrees here, and I was not prepared for that. So there's still a heavy dew on a lot of stuff. You can see on the spices. It's all pretty much dewed up. The bench, or shelf. But yeah, it was pretty dewy and cold. At 5 o'clock this morning, I started the generator up in the heater because Nuggy was just cold, and there's only so much room in my sleeping bag for her to get comfortable in, including me. So yeah, we got the coffee going, the water's boiling. We'll get back there when we start cooking. Okay, we're gonna start cooking breakfast. This time I'm using the Bob Evans Zesty Hot Sausage. I might regret that later, but I like spicy stuff, so let's get on with it. Now, in case y'all hadn't noticed, I do like onions and garlic, like I said yesterday. Sorry, I forgot the garlic. There we go. Looks like our sausage is getting pretty close to done here. Onions starting to caramelize, yeah. Sun's in my eyes, yeah. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Mix it up. Mix it up. Yeah. Gotta tell y'all, smelling pretty good. Get this griddle cleared off real quick. And then it's time to put the biscuits on. And if you didn't know, that's how you clean a griddle. Alright, let's take a look and see how we're doing here. Yep. Still got more time. I had to change my clothes. It was getting hot. It was a chilly night. 44 degrees. Definitely not ready for that in August. For sure. And there's the finished product. It's looking pretty good. And it's time for I guess looking at the clock, brunch. Yeah, we slept in today after being up in the middle of the night trying to find some meteors. So here we go. We got Nuggy out there exploring. Don't know what she's looking for. And she probably doesn't either. But she's having fun nonetheless. Hey boys and girls, ladies and gents. Camping trip has turned into a target practice zone as visitors have come around the corner down this way. Let me turn this around. Down that way and parked and set up a shelter similar to mine, and now they're doing a bunch of target practice. It's really freaking Nuggy out. It's quiet for the moment, but it was getting kind of loud. And it's kind of close. Too close for my liking. Oh, there you go. See if that AR-15 will go off again. Yeah, you never know. Seems like right now they're reloading. That's probably what the tent's for. Stay in the shade. Oh, alright. Well, this doesn't make me too comfortable. Matter of fact, it doesn't make me comfortable at all. Wonder how long they're going to be here. And now I know better. Crazy afternoon here in the Allegheny. Probably reloading that AR. Plenty of shells along this road from the AR 22 12 gauge showed you yesterday. That's probably what they're doing. I took the drone up so I could see what they were doing or how close they were, and they're not far at all. That's just crazy. Now that's what I came here for. Silence. Hey Nuggy, stay here buddy. The last thing I need is Nuggy going over there. or anywhere near. You just never know what you find when you're out in the woods. There's nobody around. I guess if these guys were at war, they'd be really dead. It takes them a long time to reload. Nuggy's not liking this at all. She had taken off up the hill behind us, and I went looking for her. I couldn't find her because I was flying a drone at the time. She was right at my feet, and next thing she's gone. You know, and then I went up the hill and wearing my Crocs, and that was a feat all on its own in my age and shape, and wearing Crocs. I ran back down, put on socks and shoes, and went running back up there, and there she was. She was coming back, but first time I was up there, I had no sight of her. I had no idea where she went. A little stinker. You're a little stinker. Yeah, excitement while camping. I just wanted to chill and eat. Maybe take a nap since I was up in the middle of the night trying to find some meteors. This is no fun. Alright, should something break out, which I doubt, I'll be back. You guys have a great Saturday afternoon. Hey everybody. Nuggy's really crapping her pants over this gunfire, and anytime I sit down, she's all up in my lap, all over me. Although it's afternoon, enjoying a cold beer. The gunfire slowed down some. It's time to make a little lunch. Can do a personal pan pizza on a Blackstone and maybe share a little bit with Nuggy. Yeah, she's a little bit of a nervous wreck. She's not liking the gunfire, and I don't blame her. There we go. We'll cover her up, and in 10 minutes we should have done pizza. That's some pretty crappy shape for being a name brand pizza. Normally I buy the Great Value brand at Walmart, and it tastes fine once it's cooked. This is Red Baron, and I expected something a little bit better, but not. Alright, let's check this out, see how it is. Yeah, it looks to be about done. Let's get a plate and get that off of there. See how we do that. There we go. Just like that. Looks pretty good, huh? Not bad for camping. Hey ladies and gents, guys and gals, boys and girls of all ages. Now we're going to start reheat some of the last night's dinner. It ended up being 2 containers full. I'd have one tonight and probably finish the other one off tomorrow. Just add a little bit more olive oil to it because I'm sure a lot of it's soaked up. Warm it up and have some chow. The gun guys were here for a couple hours. Then they left for a couple hours. Now they're back. Oh, Nuggy's freaking out again. I don't blame her. Hey everybody, hope everybody's having a good weekend. One more day to go before we head on back to work, which is never fun, especially in the summertime. We had a good weekend, although the shooting people, target practice people, really put the scare on Nuggy, big time. I lost her there for a while. She went up the hill behind me. She came back after I got shoes and socks and went running after her looking for her. She was right there. First time up there in Crocs, didn't work out too well, but she wasn't there either. So otherwise it was a good weekend. Meteor shower was a bust. Full moon really killed that. I did see one at 5 when I was up starting the generator to get some heat, because it did get down to 44. It was a bit chilly. Nonetheless, a good weekend. Peace and quiet most of the time. Solitude most of the time. Can't complain. Here's looking at you guys. Really don't have anything planned for the future. Oh, Halloween weekend in Punderson, but that is out in October, so we still got a month and a half to go. I'm sure I'll be back out here. Some other place, a usual place, I don't know. I do have a beer. Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA, New Belgium. So, my daughter gave me this 2 weeks ago when we were at the Roundup Lake. And held on to it till now. So here we go. That's good. Got a good flavor. Definitely good. So other than that, I'm going to wish you a good night. We'll catch up to you in the morning. I'm going to reheat some gravy, make some biscuits, eat breakfast, and slowly pack up and head home. Always got a honey-do list that I got to work on, besides shopping for groceries for the week at work. So work is never done. Otherwise, good night. Hope everybody's staying safe. Take care of yourselves and the land. And please like and subscribe if you like. Oh, gotta add that. Okay, good night everybody. Happy Sunday morning. Hope everybody's doing good. It's a beautiful day up here in the ANF. Not as chilly as yesterday, not as damp as yesterday. Just perfect for packing up. Although there is a little bit of dampness up on there. It'll burn off rather quick. We're gonna make up the remaining biscuits and gravy. Got coffee going right now. Nuggy's in there. She's had her breakfast sausage. And slowly start packing up and going home. It's always the worst day, the going home day. It's a sad day. I can stay out here all week. But then again, I can't. Responsibility is a heavy responsibility. So, let me get to this breakfast, or the coffee. Coffee and meds first, and then we'll get to making up some biscuits and reheating the gravy. And until later. Thanks. Hey everybody. Good weekend. Packed up, ready to roll. Probably gonna go back the same way I came through New York. Seems closer to the highway. Albeit, it was a great weekend. Even though there were no meteors, but it was still fun. Like I said yesterday, I don't know about what the future holds as far as going out, but you can count on a couple more times at least before Halloween, and then maybe one or two after. So I want to make the season last as long as I can. We waited forever for summer to get here, and it just goes by like that. It's gone because we're so busy doing everything. And then wintertime we're just waiting, and it just sucks. So you guys take care of yourselves, take care of the land, leave it for your kids in good shape. We'll catch you on the next one.